Mathew Ellis. Let's welcome to the ring from Manchester, Tyson Fury.
Here's Big Tyson. He's becoming a very familiar figure around the British boxing scene. Here tonight in his 5th professional fight. He certainly couldn't be accused of not keeping busy. Only made his debut back in December. Last time out, exerted his particular brand of fury on Lincolnshire battler Lee Swaby. Is he going to be able to replicate that against Mathew Ellis? Look how tall he is. That lad by his side in the red tie, I can tell he is not a small bloke. And here, over the top rope, not too many can do that. If I tried to do that, I'd do myself a nasty duke.
I think you and me both, I could do that over the bottom rope.
Tyson Fury, ready now. He's got his uncle alongside him as ever, his trainer Hughie Fury. Referee Dave Parris having a few words, and now they will be formally introduced to the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, the action continues with the big boys of boxing. 6 rounds in the heavyweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He's wearing silver trunks with black trim and weighed in at 14 stone, 7 pounds. Hailing from Blackpool, his record consists of 20 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw, with 9 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mathew Ellis. And his opponent fighting tonight out of the red corner, he's wearing green trunks with white and weighed in at 18 stone, 1 pound, 8 ounces. Coming to us from Manchester, he was the 2008 ABA Senior Super Heavyweight Champion, and now as a professional, he is undefeated with 4 wins, and all 4 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Tyson Fury. Our referee in charge is Dave Parris, 6 rounds scheduled heavyweights.
Ellis. Okay, of course, you both know the rules. We're not with an upper part of the glove. If one of you goes down, then we've got the furthest thing to come out. Break when I tell you to. Defend yourself at all times. Shake hands, boys. Good luck to you both.
Mathew Ellis was knocked out in a couple of rounds by Audley Harrison not so long back. Similarly by Enzo Macronelli.
Seconds out.
But he can punch. Has he got the ambition to make it an awkward night here for Tyson Fury? Plenty of young talent in the heavyweight division in this country. and Fury trying to show that he's the best of them.
For some strange reason, Ellis just decided to walk in. He just decided to walk straight into the firing line, take Fury's best punches, and that's the result.
The theory was that he can't fight off the back foot. Well, he had his man trapped in the corner, landed a flurry of punches, and down he went. I think he's going to do well to get through this opening round.
Well, if you're going to walk into the firing line, you're going to get nailed. And that's exactly what's happened. What did he expect?
Caught by another big right hand. I don't think he's going to want too much more. It may be that it's going to finish right here. He's had enough. Mathew Ellis has been counted out in the very first round. And in very few seconds indeed, 51 seconds unofficially, Tyson Fury, 5th win, another knockout, and I don't think he took a punch, did he? It really was a pretty facile victory. He took it very, very easily indeed.
Never took a punch. You know, Fury just went out there, did exactly what he was supposed to do, but I'm absolutely shocked and amazed by what little resistance Ellis actually put up. He just walked straight out and just said, if you want to hit me, and that was the end result. He was always going to go down. You can't let somebody just tee off on you like this. It's crazy.
I think the idea was if I put him down onto the back foot, he can't do anything. Well, that was the first time he went down. This is the second one. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Well, there are still those out there who say Tyson Fury can't punch. Mathew Ellis will certainly think he can land a little.
Well, you know, but you don't learn absolutely anything in boxing, in my opinion, with fights like that. Obviously, you want to get guys out there as quickly as possible. Nothing wrong with Fury's motive or intent and what he was trying to do, but would have learned nothing from this fight except boost his confidence and his bank balance.
Easy night, very easy night for Tyson Fury. The two men now are touching gloves. No lasting damage done to Mathew Ellis, thank goodness. Tyson Fury, too big, too hard, too accurate, and another victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 48 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by countout and still undefeated, Tyson Fury.
Very easy night's work for Tyson Fury, but they'll keep on talking about him. Another knockout, easy one, didn't push him too much, didn't, I don't think, learn a great deal from that one. Apparently they're not even fancying sparring this big fella nowadays, and I don't know how many British fighters are going to be wanting to fight him after this, but we will see. There are men out there, and we'll doubtless hear from him soon, Jim.
Absolutely, thank you very much indeed, John. 48 seconds, Tyson Fury's quickest victory. Didn't look much like a sparring session to me, but don't forget our main event is next. You pays your money, you takes your choice, and who do you fancy? John O'Donnell, the challenger. Taller, faster hands, probably a superior technician. The fight was over. 5 wins out of 5 for Tyson. Now, did I imagine this, Tyson, or did you say to me yesterday, I'm going to treat this as a sparring session, I'm going to give him a few rounds?
Well, to be honest, I did try and treat it as a sparring session, but I saw this wonderful crowd and atmosphere, and I thought, no way am I treating this like a sparring session. I want this. I want the atmosphere. I
thought you might change your mind, because the object from your point of view for every pro is to get in and out of there as quickly as possible and to get the job done.
Yeah, I love boxing here, and I tried to get the job done quick, and it just happened, thank God.
And you saw your target. We can have another look at it probably. You saw your target and you said, if you hang your chin out in front of me, that's what happens.
That's it, yeah. Good shots.
They were good shots. He said you were stepping too far up the ladder too quickly. Didn't look like it to me.
Well.
And I say 49 seconds and it's done and dusted. I mean, obviously, Tyson, you will stay there and you'll say that's 5 wins out of 5. But you, above all, will want more meaningful opposition coming at you in the near future.
Oh, yeah. I want to fight regular and often, and I want good opposition. But I want to thank Mathew Ellis, because he's the only heavyweight in Britain who dare steps in the ring with me, and full credit goes out to Mathew Ellis. I want to thank everyone for training me, and I want to thank my promoter, Mick. Without him, it wouldn't be happening. And thank all the TV crew. I want to thank everyone, Mickey and Mary.
OK, but, I mean, you're saying he is the only heavyweight in Great Britain who is prepared to fight you tonight?
Well, Mick's the promoter. You can ask him for your own self. We've tried almost everyone, and no takers.
Anybody in particular you've got your eye on?
not really. Anyone who's game enough to get in the ring, and I'll just do a job on them. Well, I'll try to anyway.
Absolutely. Well, we have got Mick here. Mick, is that going to be a problem for you? Not only getting people to spar this fella, getting people to fight him?
Yeah, no question. I mean that was class. It was unbelievable now. And the so-called experts out there say he can't punch. Mathew Ellis just came over to me at the end there and said he punches like crazy. And it's only just he's going to get better and better and punch harder and harder. And no, none of the British top 10 heavyweights want him. We haven't tried the elite ones fighting for the British title at the moment, but none of the British heavyweights want to fight him. And he'll fight any of them. He's ready to move up to 8 rounds shortly, and then by the end of the year we'll be looking at a title fight.
And you'll have an American opponent for him next, I would imagine. He's going to go over there and fight on the Carl Froch bill, isn't he?
Yeah, we haven't booked that yet. We wanted to get tonight out of the way, obviously, but yeah, no, he's going to make his American debut on the Carl Froch bill.
Okay, and just finally from you, do you still believe British champion by the end of this year?
Well, one fight at a time, but he wants to do that, and he's more than capable of it. It's just a matter of adjusting to the rounds. When I feel that he's adjusted to the rounds, I'll let him, fight for the British title. But talent-wise, punch power-wise, skills, he could win it tomorrow.
Okay, and a word from you, finally, to other British heavyweights out there about this guy.
Sorry?
To other British heavyweights who are avoiding, what would you say to them?
I'd say, listen, step up and fight him now, because he's going to get better and better. He's 20 years of age. This is unheard of what he's doing here. He's not only the best prospect in heavyweight boxing, he's the most exciting. He's the most exciting heavyweight since Mike Tyson.
Cheers, Mick. Well done. Quick night's work for you.
Thank you.
Good luck. Okay, then.